love is strangers. Believe me when I say, loving me is loving danger. Your heart is bound to break. I walk alone in the night, beneath the pale moon. Loving's for the fools. Baby, beware of my bite. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a lone wolf.
Hello my lovelies, this is Sims Pell and welcome to episode 16 of The Sims 4 Vampire Amazon. When we left off in the last episode, well, we had a little bit of a secret something going on. Well, it wasn't really a secret, kind of, but just for the priestess. And basically, what happened is that we found out, or we should have 2 episodes ago actually, there was a little hint chucked in there, but we found out that apparently the baby that Priestess Amanda is having is actually 3 species. It is vampire, demon, and angel. So that, of course, happened. Ooh, there comes Ambrosia. That happened after a mysterious vampire who is absolutely like pale white and wearing pale white showed up at the castle, and then Priestess was like, hey, I'm gonna snag that one. So she got with the child, and then after that, she was like, you know what? Yeah. This child is special. It is not only 2 species, which is common for most, not all, but most of the vampires in the realm, but it is 3 species. So that's going to be very exciting, especially if, hopefully it is a girl. If it's not, then, well, guess all the plan goes to schnitz. But hopefully it's a girl, and if it is, then, ooh, I'm so excited to see what interesting and exciting stuff it has in store for its future. And also, I've realized sometimes when I talk, I apologize, I don't know why I talk so weirdly. It sounds like I am literally cutting myself off. It's weird. It's like I've gone through and edited my actual audio recording and I've cut bits off and it seems really choppy. Like I'll be saying one thing and then completely stop and start something else. No, that's just how I talk. So yes, nope. I don't need to do shitty editing because my normal way of speaking tends to do that for me. So let's replace that, and apologize for that. Also, I had, I think in part 6, 7, or 8, one of those parts, I had a comment from Danny Apisa, I think, and he said that I should give I should give Amanda the title of Lady, which I completely forgot. It went past my mind, but I think in one of the last episodes I did say I didn't want Amanda to have the title. I wanted her children, and I'm biting my tongue as well. I wanted her children to have that title. And I've thought after that comment, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should give Amanda that title. But because it was a bit weird to give it to her straight away, I thought, you know what? Once she actually has a girl, if she has a girl, then we will give her the title of Lady. So there'll be a celebration that we'll hold, maybe, hopefully, probably, and then we'll give her the title of Lady. So that's what I'm thinking about it there, and that's where I'm going with it. I didn't want you guys to think that I'm not listening to any of the comments and I'm kind of just going on. Even though a lot of these episodes are pre-recorded, you guys can probably already tell looking at the playlist, because it'll show you the number of videos already out. And so they'll be on private, so if they're already like on the playlist, then you guys will know that I've recorded those many, because I always upload onto the playlist as soon as I record something. So if you give a suggestion in the comments below, then have a look at the number of videos on the playlist, and that kind of corresponds to the number of episodes. And then your suggestion should be addressed in the next number added to the playlist. So yeah, that's the soonest. So there we go. That's a little way you guys can keep track of what's happening and when kind of I'm going to address your comments, if anything. But please don't feel, upset. And why is she upstairs? This is not where you sleep, darling. 'Tis not. Oh, because Ambrosia's in your bed? Right. I can understand why she would want to bunk in with the princess and not sleep next to Ambrosia. Don't worry, I totally understand. But yeah, it's not that I'm ignoring anything. That's just the way that it's happening. So there we go. Glad we got that done. And in this episode, we're going to have the priestess have her daughter. How exciting. And potentially, maybe not, I don't think we'll be able to actually, but potentially have Cynthia aging up. But that might just be in the next episode. So we'll have to see, but I'm super excited. And yes, by the time this comes out, seasons will have been out for a while, half a month maybe. But unfortunately, I'm recording this like literally a few days before seasons is coming out. So if not the next, then maybe the next couple of episodes, seasons should definitely be implemented into this series. And yeah, there we go. I feel like I've addressed most of the things that I needed to address. Now let's get into playing this. So what does she want to do? She wants to be mischievous to Lady Ambrosia. Nice. Also, I was wondering, oh yeah, we didn't have anything we wanted to do skill-wise because we were waiting for the priestess to come back to the castle. Nice. Marielle Blackthorn. Great party at the nightclub. Nah, thank you for inviting us, but no thank you. I'm actually going to throw a party once the priestess has her baby, so yeah, you can come to the castle nightclub if you want in a bit, sometime soon. So yeah. Okay, now let's get the princess. She wanted to interact with Ambrosia, but everyone's kind of sleeping. I mean, why are they sleeping anyways? They don't really need to, so I don't see why. It is the PM. You shouldn't be sleeping on a PM, peoples. Come on. Okay, let's just get her. No, she doesn't actually need anything. Oh, and she was feeling very, very thirsty. So you know what? I'm actually going to wake up the ladies because they're all actually feeling super thirsty. We're going to go on over to the garden, and then actually at the end of the last part, so let's go on there. Let's take Sheba, not Amanda, we'll do Lady Kali and Ophelia. So at the end of the last part, we had little baby Narcissa. I don't know why I keep thinking of Amelia when I think of her, but no. Narcissa, little princess Narcissa, aged up into a toddler, and she looks so cute. So we're going to go over there, hopefully, and we are going to see how she's doing, how everything's going on there, and what she looks like. I'm super, super excited. She's so cute, guys. So freaking cute. She is blonde, just like I said she would be. I didn't change it. That's just how she popped out. She popped out as a toddler, being blonde. So, yeah, that's exciting. Now we have someone... drink. Now we have someone who's like dark-haired. Oops, no, you don't want to drink from the vampires because you can't. Drink plasma. Compel for a deep drink. And now you can drain the life force. I honestly love this power because it is so good, especially for someone who's got the whatever thing she does. So, I mean, if you guys do play with vampires and you want to give your vampires a sloppy drinker weakness, then you should probably get that the drain life spirit power as well, because that pretty much nullifies like whatever that does, because it makes your sim drink at twice the amount, I think, or something like that. So that's pretty good. It's more nourishing than normal plasma. And I feel so bad for Lady Ambrosia. Look at her. She's so beautiful. She's so pretty. But I feel so bad for her. Honestly, she was one of my favorites. She still is. And I feel so bad that she's getting, like, shunned pretty much by everyone. I don't like it. Okay, has everyone had their share of drink? The queen hasn't? Queenie, come on, Queenie. There we go. Just drink from her. And then once she's done, maybe I can actually get a few things done here. So we might just show off powers. Is that friendly? Yeah, I think that's friendly. So we might show off powers and stuff. Get a few whims done while we're over here. And she wants to get to know Cynthia. Ooh. But what does she mean? Find a vampire mentor. Ambrosia is your vampire mentor. Child, what are you talking about? Amanda, no, you're not supposed to be going to the bar. You're expecting. Jeez, Amanda. And then she wants to become energized. We can try that. I don't know if it's going to work, but we can try. Ooh, she wants to fight with Cynthia? Oh my gosh. This is so weird, especially because Ambrosia actually has a good relationship with the parents, with the mothers. So, jeez, that's weird. Gosh dang, what did she plant? Wolfsbane? And garlic? Where did she get wolfsbane and garlic? Oh my gosh. But oh gosh, that's so, So she's really good friends with Cynthia's mother, and now she wants to fight with Cynthia. Oh gosh, but we're gonna put that in. I mean, See, this is what's fun, actually, about having their different personalities and actually giving some control. I get people like creating their own stories, but it's really nice to actually give a little bit of control, which is what I'm trying to do with the whims, to the characters, because then they actually kind of, degrade relationships on their own, or they build relationships on their own, and you work with that. It's kind of organic and natural. It's not forced, and it actually makes a bit of sense because that's their character, and that's the way they interact with people around them. So I actually really, really like that. And why are you stuck out here? Why are you stuck here? Go there. And what's everyone doing? Okay, so I got all the whims down, and she wanted to talk to Lady Kali, so she already has. And oh gosh, I forgot. So the queen's a guilty drinker. Oh god. Feeding off the living gives Shiva a bad feeling, but being thirsty seems to be worse for her. Oh god, you poor queen. This is so weird that she's guilty, like her conscience is eating at her after making this establishment of, pure ruthlessness where they just, whatchamacallit. I know what they do. They just, wipe the memory of these people and mentally degrade them and just drink their blood. Like, oh gosh. It's the morality, the ethics of this is getting back at the queen. Oh god. But anyways, I am going to take a short break. We're going to go over to the creature cradle because we haven't been there in a while. And then we'll check up on little baby Narcissa and see how everything's going. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, we're at the creature cradle, and I tried to bring the whole household, but Cynthia and Cassandra were sleeping. There's a notification up here. There we go. And so I don't know why they're sleeping. It's the nighttime. But Amanda just wants to go out. The devil she is. And the young girls were sleeping, so I couldn't bring them over. And Cassandra still hasn't seen her baby sister yet, which is why I wanted to do that. But I guess we'll have to wait until some other time, or until such time as Narcissa can move in. But this here is little baby Narcissa. She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh gosh, look at her. She's adorable. I gave her the same hairstyle as her sister when her sister was younger because it just was the best one, which showed off the ears. And yeah, I don't have some of the packs, so I don't have a lot of the taller hairstyles. I'm very limited on that. Maybe I should get more CC later on, but who knows. But look at her, she's so adorable. She honestly looks like a freaking elf, but not like a, just because her ears are like that. I don't know, when I was just dressing her up and stuff, she actually looks like a fantasy, like a proper fantasy character. So there we go. And she's got these pretty purple eyes that she gets from her father, but it's not glowy like the queen's is. The queen has really glowy eyes, but Princess Narcissa has the purple eyes, but she doesn't have the glowing ones her mother has. She had the kind of, I guess, I don't know if you'd say dulled, but I guess it's kind of like that. She's got the human purple eyes that her father had. But I think it works quite well with the way her, she ended up looking and stuff, but there we go. So come on, and what's she doing? She's watching. Oh, the queen's hugging. That's adorable. This guy's just casually carrying a bouquet of flowers, okay, you go do that. Just a bit of CC downloaded. That's supposed to be for a wedding. But a sure thing, you go. I'm carrying that bouquet of flowers. And oh my gosh, this is so cute. One thing I love is when you bring the family over to the creature cradle for the first time and things. It's really nice to see how everyone autonomously interacts with the new baby. It's so cute. They've always been so great towards the princess, which is so adorable. And obviously the queen is the first one to interact with the princess, which I really like. And I'm super, super, super curious to see what Narcissa ends up having, the trait she ends up having when she's older. And I'm looking at her now. We're gonna do some talking. Is she interacting with anyone, actually? No, she isn't. Let's get Kali the friendly introduction. But when I'm looking at her, I don't know why, I just see the good trait, but who knows if she'll actually get that. But that's what I see. I mean, for her sister, I did not imagine her sister was going to have the musical trait, but I mean, there we go, she did. So we'll have to see. I will laugh if she turns out evil. I mean, come on. This cute little bundle of joy being evil? What? No, I don't think she would be, but then again, it's randomized, so we wouldn't know what goes on in this little baby's head. So we'll have to see when that eventually comes around. talk about day. She's going to talk about a few things. And you know what? I really, really, really want to make an effort with Ambrosia to actually, for once, have a good relationship with this toddler. Because honestly, all the children in the castle at this moment hate her, except for Ophelia. So I'm really worried about her, and I want her to have a good relationship with at least someone. So let's go on and friendly introduction. Let's do that, and hopefully she can get on well with this toddler. Hopefully she knows that things are going downhill for her, and maybe to get back up, she's going to have to, I don't know. I find it a little bit weird, especially because she loves the queen. Like, I know she does love the queen, but then, talk about Day. Maybe don't go into like the teaching and all that kind of thing because she might not like that. Brighton Day, I honestly don't understand why she doesn't feel the same towards her children. So, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't think she's ever done anything to Cassandra, like being mean to Cassandra and things, but still, obviously hasn't worked out. So I'm a bit, I guess, confused maybe about why there were, like, things have gone so downhill for her. I really don't understand. So where's the baby? Come on, go interact with the baby. Is the baby coming? Come on, go tell her a funny story. I want you to be really good friends with this child at least. If you can't be friends with all the other ones, praise her, get to know her. I don't know what trait she has either. I honestly don't know, so we might have to find out that. Get to know. I just hope there's at least one kind of child in the family that Ambrosia can have a positive relationship with and maybe play with her. If you can, do that, please. Can you? Okay, they can. Oh yeah, there we go, they can. So that's good. I hope they have somewhat of a good relationship. And after Amanda has the baby, then we're actually going to go ahead and, it's Friday. I hope she hasn't popped. I completely forgot about that. Whoopsies. Oh gosh, if anything happens, I might just like cut this trip short and then go back and check on her. I honestly hope nothing has happened to her and she hasn't had the children yet. I hope. If she has, then we're going to have to just like load back or something. And I'm going to have to re-record this part because that's going to be a little bit awkward. I don't want the children to be born without me because I want to name the children. So yeah, we're going to have to do some of that. Okay, things are... No? What happened? I don't understand why she can't have a good relationship with any of the children. Is it because of her erratic trait? Even so, though, maybe read her a toddler book? I don't know. Oh, geez. Not that great. Not that great. And, Ophelia. Are you having a good look at this place, darling? This is going to be your future eventually. You're going to be the new brood mother of the next generation. Look at this. This is going to be your place. You're going to be in charge of it. And you're the one who's going to be raising the toddlers and all of that great stuff. Are you excited? Oh gosh. She's already thinking of all the stories she's going to tell the young ones. And look, the queen's talking to Finn. Compliment her. She's just going to tell Finn, I'm really proud of the way you're looking after things. And I'm really glad that, I've put this place in your hands and I've put our children in your hands because you have proved that you can do everything better than anyone else ever could. So yeah, she's really happy. And oh my gosh. I mean, yes, this is the chair, but like, this little darling already thinking about the throne. Oh. Okay, super cute, super cute. And what else have we got? Has she got a good relationship with Finn, actually? I don't know. Don't insult, please. Yeah, she's got a good relationship with the adults. Maybe it's because the younger ones can't understand her erratic behavior. Maybe that's it. Because I see no other reason why... Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I don't see any other reason as to why they would be so against... just the amount of photos, man. I'm probably going to delete these later on, but just for the sake of the moment, in the moment. It just seems really great in the moment. So, morning is approaching. I seriously hope she hasn't had the child yet. Otherwise, I'm going to be so upset. So upset. Okay, and did anyone want to do anything that I can right now? Actually, you're here, Ambrosia's here. How can we do the mentoring thing? Because, oh, there we go. Let's request vampiric training. Okay, finally. Please do something that you need to be doing. Because she needs to be trained, and she's not exactly doing a good job of asking for training. I know Ambrosia has tried. I mean, I have to give her some credit. Especially since Ambrosia doesn't like Ophelia at all. I have to give her some credit, guys, that she's trying. It just seems like Ophelia is being a bit, maybe unknown to her, a bit difficult of a student. So yeah, we've got a little bit of that going on. There we go. These ladies are here. Let's see how Ambrosia takes this. Okay, so she's going to give her some training. Hopefully Ophelia learns something from this. Go on. Okay, she's telling her. Oh, look, there we go. She's being meant. Oh, she's getting skills. Ooh. So, okay, she's getting mentored. I like this. I like this. Yeah, look at that. She's getting mentored. That's exciting. She's mentoring in vampire skills. Oh gosh, that's so cool. Okay, what about with our lovely Lady Collie here? Can she? Ooh, drink. What? Where is this energy juice? Where? I have never seen an energy juice before. Where did she get that? Where did she get that? And she's energized. Is that in her inventory? No? Can she drink it again? I don't see it. No. We don't want to practice singing. Where did that? How did that even? What? I did not know you could do that, guys. But anyways, it is the morning, and I'm so worried that Amanda will have had the baby by now, so I am going to rush on over to the mother's den, and we will check up what's happening over there. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, my lovelies, it is 8 a.m. on a Saturday morning, so I had to wait a day before she was in labor. But Amanda is ready to have this, hopefully, baby girl. So we've got the bassinets right here. We're going to bring her over, and hopefully she has this baby girl. If she doesn't, I'm going to be so distraught. I don't think just myself. I think she'll be so distraught because there's so much writing on this kid. I mean, she's got 3 species. Who knows what type of future she's going to have? Who knows the amount of power she's going to have in the realm once she grows up in the next generation? So many things. We'll just have to see whether Amanda's dreams get crushed. And, oh, it's a girl. She had a baby girl. It's everything she ever wanted. And now she can have the title of lady. Because, well, she's done what she needed to do. So, we are going to name this girl Morgana. Now, this is a name suggestion I got from Erin Sian Win, and I love this name. So, Morgana. There we go. I'm going to name her Morgana Devil, and I'm so excited. Oh gosh, I'm so excited to see what this kid looks like when she's older. Oh God, things have been going so well. I'm so happy. And she's going to just tend to her little baby. She's going to, not bottle feed. She's going to feed her baby. And then she's going to just play around with it a little bit, maybe coo at it, bounce it, spend some time with her child, rock it, cuddle. But oh my gosh, and I'm so happy because, I mean, yes, Ambrosia had a boy, but then the next 2 pregnancies after that, we've just been having girls, so I'm absolutely stoked with that, really happy. And to be honest, Ambrosia must be feeling pretty bad because it's like everyone has had at least a girl. Even Elena, who had 2 boys, had a girl as well. So, and Ambrosia's the first Amazon ever to only have a boy, so well, that's a bit awkward, but there we go. We have baby Morgana Devil, and I love her name. Oh, I feel like she's going to become an amazing character when she grows up. Oh, a tear's about to come to my eyes. But oh my gosh, so cute. So we're just going to spend probably the day here, or at least half of the day, at least the morning. We're going to spend it here at the creature cradle, kind of just tending to the baby, doing things around the place. And even though there's not much to do, we're still going to be doing, and it's the daytime, so we can't really go out much. We're just going to spend some time in here, do stuff around the place. And, oh, okay, so she needs to go, Marielle needs to go get a drink. So we might actually have her go hunting. And there we go. I see a prey item right here. Now, let's see. Oh, Gosh dang it. It's not a prey item. It's a vampire. And why is he out in the morning? Oop, but I see a flower. And even though it's the queen's flowers, the flowers are supposed to be there to cater for the needs of her citizens. Well, not really. It's supposed to cater for the needs of the castle, but hey. I'm pretty sure Marielle is just as important as the ladies in the castle, and if she can afford to snag one out, then she can go hunt them. Thing is, they can't go into the garden. That's for only the people in the castle. Oh god. Hopefully she doesn't catch on fire. We haven't had her for that long. If she does, then, whoopsies. But she needs to drink. If she doesn't drink, she's gonna go either way, so. Okay, I guess not. I guess we can't hunt her. Gosh dang it. I don't want her to stay out too long, though, because then, okay, I can't hunt any of these ladies. Jeez Louise. Can I hunt this one? Please be able to hunt someone. Please, please, please. So she is sizzling. Hopefully she doesn't die while she's trying to get some food, because it is, oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, she's just gonna have to go back home. And hopefully she doesn't die of thirst. Because we honestly have no way of feeding her since it is the morning, unless we actually go to the garden. But I just said that the garden's supposed to be just for, you know, the castle ladies. It's gonna be a bit awkward if she just rocks up there. So I don't know how that's going to happen or what's going to happen. Because the thing is, if everyone's drinking from the garden, then how is the, like, when the castle rocks appear and they're drained, what's going to happen then? So we got to keep those needs, you know, in check. Now, does anyone have a plasma fruit? I don't see any. Nope. The priestess has a lot of things, but she does not have plasma fruit. And oh my gosh, I just realized. She can work on her herbal remedies over here. She doesn't need to be at the castle. What? So she's actually going to use the kitchen here and work on her herbal remedies. She can work on a skill. She doesn't need to be at the castle. And also, I think a few parts back. Oh, Manuel, we're not going on a date, but that's the angel. That's the half vampire, half angel that she mated with to get Morgana. We're going to have Marielle. Oh. The baby's got a dirty diaper. We need to tend to her needs. So she's going to come here. She's actually going to meet the baby. And then she's going to spend some time with the baby. Hopefully, the baby will feel a little bit better. And her relationship with the baby will go up a little bit. And while she's doing that, Amanda's going to work on her skills. And what was I saying? So I think I was saying that at the end of one of the parts, like or in one of the parts, I was saying how she needs specific ingredients like insects to make certain remedies and stuff, but she doesn't have insects because she doesn't grow that in her thing. But she can actually put in special orders for the queen to request insects and stuff for her kind of, thing. For her, like, stock, her supply, her ingredients to make these herbal remedies with. I'm just going to keep getting her to make stuff. Oh, she doesn't have enough ingredients. Well, at least we got her skill up a little bit. And we've got some stuff to take home. So where's her skills at? Where's the herbalism? So it's at 3. No. What did I say? I can't remember. I think I said she has to get at least up to herbalism level 3. I think that's what I said. She has to get at least herbalism level 3 in order to put in a request for ingredients with the queen, and she's done that, and she did that I think just at the end of one of the episodes. So that's all good and well. So now once she goes back to the castle, she can actually request for some ingredients from the queen to make more of her remedies and stuff, because right now all she has is this traveling tonic, which is something that I've also got, like a herbalist, not a priestess, but a herbalist in my why don't you come up here and actually talk a little bit to this poor person who's absolutely dying? So why don't you, I don't know, discuss interests and flatter her maybe, or gossip, whatever you want, and recall mortal life. Actually, no, you can't do that because you weren't a mortal. You're a born vampiress, remember? You were born, darling. Propose a crazy scheme and talk about all these things. But I was going to say something and it left my brain. Oh, yeah. So in my fire habitat challenge, if you guys want to go ahead and see that, on my channel, I've got a herbalist in that as well. And with that herbalist, I mean, when you start off, it's kind of a similar thing. All you can make is the insect repellent. So I kind of just said that the insect repellent maybe could be like a traveling tonic for when they go into outdoor retreat, because you don't have the insect problem in any other world, I think, except, or these tonics mostly, like the insect ones and stuff, they only work in outdoor retreat. So I thought maybe, you'd go to outdoor retreat to gather ingredients, and that's where you need to use them. So, yeah, but except in that challenge, you actually do need to go to outdoor retreat to get insects, whereas in this one, because, they're in the royal family, and for story purposes, she can just literally put an order to the queen, and the queen can arrange for her to have her insects brought to her, even though they might be a little bit expensive, because that's just how it worked. And yes, we do have like a certain number of vampire Amazons in the actual castle and in the coven, but the thing is, that's not the only Amazons that exist in this empire, right? There's more Amazons that we actually don't see, that's behind the scenes, and they're kind of like the NPCs, the people that we don't play, and they're the ones who, pass messages around the kingdom, they do all these things, but they don't have names, they just have roles. So, I mean, there we go, we have all of that great stuff. And she wants to go have a bath. Maybe she should go do that. Ooh, should we have, I don't think a mud bath, maybe like, what would be a good bath to have? I actually don't know. Why don't we do milk, honey, and oatmeal soak? That sounds really good. And I would do a mud bath, but I feel like that's probably going to make her more dirty, and I don't think she wants that, so we're going to just do one of these royal lovely baths, and hopefully she feels better by the end of it, and she needs to be all, fresh and lovely and wonderful when she returns back to the castle. But once her bath is over, and she is ready to leave, we're basically just going to, or at least I am, going to drop off baby Morgana to the creature cradle, and I will see you guys back at the castle. So, see you guys in a bit. Oh my gosh, guys, we're back at the castle for some super exciting stuff. So I went ahead, did all the things I said I would, and finally, Amanda has the title of lady. So she is no longer just the priestess Amanda Devil. She is now Priestess Lady Amanda Devil. So there we go. I'm super, super happy and excited that she's got that title now. Like, oh my goodness. I thought at first it would feel really weird because she didn't come with a title like the other two ladies. They came with a title, which is why I just left it. And I didn't want to do it for her because she didn't have it. But actually, it works now, Lady Amanda. I feel like it kind of works. And I'm just used to actually saying lady in front of everyone's names. So I think that worked out pretty well. And she is super happy. Of course, I don't know if the angel thing, like the demon angel thing, she's keeping it to herself because she actually hasn't told anyone at the castle what the dealio is with her baby. And Ophelia, you're distracting, just dancing in the corner. But yeah, she hasn't actually told anyone else at the castle. And look at that, the queen came to hug her. Now she's going to go ahead and... Can she hug the queen? Express admiration, maybe. But that's adorable. The queen came to hug her because the queen was like, oh, she's going to flatter the queen, maybe. The queen, I think, heard about the news, and she was super happy with Amanda. She did that to hug her and welcome her back into the castle. That's so sweet. And she did tell Marielle, though, about that, so I don't know why she wouldn't tell anyone else. But we'll see. It seems like this is going to be her secret for now. So... we'll have to see how that carries on. Now, I'm just going to check on whether they have... She wanted to do something, but oh well. I think it canceled because I went to the other households. But oh well, now she wants to cloud gaze with her mother, which she actually might be able to do later on tonight. But, oh wait, she wants to cloud gaze? Honey, do you want to die? Do you want your mother to die? Oh God. You can't... I'm just going to have her be mischievous because she can't... I mean, she's a child. She can cloud gaze. Her mother can't. Her mother is going to be boiled to shreds, and her mother will die. So we are not going to be doing that. You know what? We're going to actually get her to go eat something. Can you eat something? Yeah, she's going to go and eat some applesauce. That's fine with me. Go and eat something, darling. We don't want you to starve. And, oh, yeah, I forgot about the fridge outside. She's going to go do that, and little Cynthia's also going to get some applesauce. Okay, sweet. She wants to, she wants to yell at Lady Ambrosia. Sure thing, honey. If you want to do that, you go ahead and do that. And, ooh, I completely forgot about that. Ophelia is an art lover, right? And that's one of the reasons why she looked up to Lady Ambrosia, and she actually wants to work on her painting skill. And does she have any painting skill at all, actually? No, she doesn't, but I think she wants to acquire that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get her to get started on some paintings. So what's this? I don't know whose painting that is, and I apologize if it's Ambrosia's, but we're going to go ahead and scrap that and get Ophelia to actually level up on her painting skill. While she's running up there, we're going to just check on a few other things with some other people. So, okay, the queen wants to flirt with Lady Collie. She wants to flirt with Lady Collie. I don't know what Lady Collie wants to do. Take a bath. I mean, you could. You can do that on your own. I don't have to really tell you to do that. And, she wants to be funny with Marielle. And, oh, yes, I'm so proud of her. She's going to practice yoga. I'm going to actually get her. She played a lot of chess back at the place because that's one of the only ways of entertainment, at the Mother's Den. But I haven't had her practice yoga or meditation for a while. And, I don't know why that is, but it's been a while since I've had her do that. So I'm really glad she actually thought of it on her own. Good on you to go ahead and do some yoga and stuff, because that is like why I got this here. That's supposed to be one of the things that the priestess does. So I am really happy that she's getting back into this. At least she knows her role and what she's supposed to be doing. Look at this beautiful, beautiful vampire and now mother. So, gosh, I love her so much. I just love her so much. And you guys, let me know who your favorite, Amazon is so far. Tell me. You know what? I might even have a poll just so I can know, just for fun. I think I'll put a poll in this episode so I can see who your favorite, is that it? Is that it? No, continue with your routine. Go practice your yoga. Come on, I believe in you. You can keep going. You don't have to do it for 1 second and then go away. Come on. Ambrosia's sleeping, unfortunately, so Cassandra cannot go and do what she wants to do, which is being mischievous, and she wanted to yell at her. Yes, you can't, because Ambrosia's sleeping. I'm sorry, children. And she is she's doing her homework. No, I told you, oh no, I didn't tell her. Whoopsies, I told her to scrap the painting. I didn't actually get her to paint. So we're going to get her to do a large classic painting, and hopefully she can get some of that underway. And also, guys, I did say that Cynthia's birthday is going to be the next part, but guess what? Cynthia is actually ready to age up today. So instead of waiting, because I have no patience whatsoever, we're just going to have a small family gathering, not a big party or anything like that, like I did plan, but I'm going to have her birthday in this part. Because I can't wait. I'm sorry, I have no self-control. So we are going to have her birthday in this part. Hopefully, we can be a bit more organized than we were last time with Ophelia's birthday. And I'm going to guess, actually, Ambrosia, you don't have to do that anymore. Can you come out, darling? And it is nighttime now. Hopefully, she can come out and actually cook a cake, because she does have really good cooking skill. We're going to make, I think I want you know what? I feel like Cynthia would want chocolate cake. So we're going to get her to come on up and bake a chocolate birthday cake for Cynthia. And hopefully, I'm sure she's going to do I'm telling you guys, she's going to do a much better job than Travis ever did. Honestly. But she's got level 10 cooking skill, I'm pretty sure. She was one of the Sims. Yeah, 10. Look at that. 10. So she's going to go on, make the chocolate cake. And I love her sassy walk. It is so, so cool. And she's going to make that, and then we're going to pop on some birthday candles and get the whole family together in the dining room. And then we're going to cut this cake. So that's super exciting. Also, I'm wondering, can you actually put the cake up here? I don't know if you can. I don't know if that works or not. I'm tempted to try it, but I don't want it to stuff up. So we might not actually do that. I'm just going to like do what I did with the others, just gonna gather everyone there, and then we can have a birthday celebration and see how our lovely Cynthia looks. I'm super excited about her. Oh my gosh. I feel like they were like toddlers like for ages and like babies for ages, but now that they're children, I don't know why, I just feel like they're aging up so fast. Like, it makes me so sad. And then soon Cassandra's gonna be aging up, like, geez. I don't know, I just feel like I'm happy because I like teens. I mean, it's so awesome to have teens. And I'm super excited to do her makeover, guys. But still, it's just like, oh, they're like aging up. The children are aging up so quick. But I mean, hey, we're progressing towards Generation 2. And once we get into future generations, it gets so exciting. Honestly, like, yes, the first generation's a bit hard to get into, but by the time you're into the second one, like, oh my gosh, the relationships, stories, rivalries, friendships they have, it's just absolutely amazing. So, Ambrosia's not, I mean, come on, that's kind of like her last wish as a child. I really want to get it done. And, honey, I told you to drop the homework. You're a vampire. You don't have to be that studious. Oh no, she's actually done. Look at her go. She finishes, okay, why don't we actually sell to collector? Let's go and sell that, even though it's going to get us barely anything, but we don't have space to keep this in the house, honey. We don't. And we're going to get her to make another painting. And is she done? Oh, look at her. She's done. Okay, can you add must be sent, oh, can you add yeah, okay. Because I trust her with this. I didn't trust Travis. I'm going to get her to put some birthday candles on this cake. And we're going to try and see whether we can actually pop this in the middle here. If we can't, then that's fine. But I just want to see if we can do this. So I'm going to just put that in inventory and see if this works. Oh, you can! That is so awesome! I did not know that. Okay, so that's done. The cake is there, and everyone's kind of here. I'm just going to call everyone into this room. Ambrosia, sorry, honey, wake up. Why are you sleeping in the bed? Fly, here's a bat. Who else have we got? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's the 7th? Oh, Ophelia. Ophelia, come on down as well. And then we can finally have this birthday party. And yeah, we can end off the part there. And you can see how, oh no, stop it. Stay in there. People, stop running away. Oh my gosh, everyone's running after the tablet. No, naughty people. Come here, stay here. Come on, Ambrosia, I'm waiting for you. Stay here. Right, now that everyone's here, because I don't want to put autonomy on and off and on and off, so now that everyone's here and dancing away, this kind of feels more like a party, and I love the fact that the queen is actually like giving Cynthia special attention and actually spending time with Cynthia on her birthday. I think that's super sweet, and aw, I love this scene. Like, the queen's having fun with Cynthia and all that, and then her mother, you know, Lady Collie's kind of just looking at them from the side, like, oh, I'm so proud of my daughter. She's getting so close to the queen. She's being such a good Amazon and everything she's always ever wanted. Like, oh my gosh. But we're going to go ahead and blow out the candles and, you know, give her a treat and all that good stuff and see what kind of teenager she becomes. And I'm super excited to see what she looks like. So here we go. We're going to blow out the candles. And Cassandra's probably super excited. Her bestie is aging up. Like, oh my gosh. She probably can't wait. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Ophelia? How dare you? Ophelia and Amanda, come on. Even Ambrosia's sticking it out. Like, come on. You guys can do better. She's gonna come on, blow out the candles. Even the butler was here. Like, come on. Even the butler was here. And then Amanda made it last minute, but Ophelia, not good. Okay, so she is gloomy. What other trait can we give her? I do remember that she likes singing, and I don't know, what would she be? She is kind of developing a mean streak towards Ambrosia, so I don't know if that would be it. Because to be honest, I don't know why she even doesn't like Ambrosia anyways. I don't get that. So I don't know if she'd want to be a loner. I feel like maybe she would be, but I'm not entirely sure. I've got all of these ones. Erratic? No, she doesn't like erratic people. We already know that. I don't feel like she would be a snob. Loves the outdoors. I can actually see that. I feel like she would be. You know why? Because, like, she's got the gloomy trait, and we've kind of said that it is the ghost of Elena that's making her so depressed at the castle, and so she tries to get away from the castle sometimes, like she did in the last episode, I think, where she went over to the garden and stayed out there. So I think she would develop the loves the outdoors trait because she would she would spend a lot of time actually trying to go out of the castle and spend time in the grounds because that gives her more peace than being in the castle does. So I'm going to give her loves the outdoors trait. And of course, we're going to give her the bodybuilder aspiration because she is a warrior, and we might not fulfill that because that requires getting into the bodybuilder career or athletic career. But yeah, we're going to have that, and here we go, guys. This is our lovely Cynthia Rana. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's such a pretty teen. I mean, look at her. She has no makeup on. Jeez. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Now we have 2 teenagers in the castle. 2 teenagers. I absolutely love her and I absolutely adore her. Oh my goodness. I just want to look at her from, like, all the angles. And let's get her and drink energy juice. Like, where are they getting that from? I love it, but where are they getting it from? I'm going to get her to actually change into her every day so we can see what she's wearing compared to what Ophelia was wearing when she aged up. Like, oh my gosh, that was a disaster. We're going to just age her up. Her fashion's actually not that bad, I've got to say. I mean, it matches at least. Ophelia was an absolute mess when she aged up. She had no idea what went where. But at least Cynthia actually knows a little bit of what she's doing. And oh my gosh, she looks so much like her mother. Like, goodness me. If we can just get this lovely lady here to hide her dark form and change back to her everyday outfit, like, go on. Does she not? Oh, wait. I mean, she has the yellow eyes, but apart from that, does she not look so much like Lady Kali? I feel like she does. She looks a lot like Lady Kali, honest to God. Don't worry, she's gonna look better once we do her makeover and stuff. But there we go. I'm super excited to have her in the castle. And with that, I'm gonna end off this part here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And don't forget to stick around for the machinima at the end. Bye-bye.